Okay, so what we've been doing this semester, we were creating augmented reality experience for Boston Dynamics to install the spot inspection camera onto the spot robot, which is our yellow friend right here. Boston Dynamics also has two other robots. They have the Atlas robot, which is in developmental stage right now, and the Stretch robot, which is the manufacturing robot that they currently rolling out at the moment. Let me just skip to the objective. So the objective of our project was to create an augmented reality experience to assist a customer of Boston Dynamics in installing a payload into the spot robot. And we've been using the Creo, Illustrate, and Victoria platforms from PTC Enterprise. Now, a payload is an attachment that adds functionality to the Spot robot. Spot is essentially a platform that a company can use to create or add any functionality they want. They currently have 5 payloads that they have on the market, and they are under developmental stage for a few more. The first payload we have is the Edge CPU, which increases the programming capability of Spot. It allows companies to install any program that they want, or if they want to install Boston Dynamics program, that can be done as well. We have the inspection camera, which is 360-degree camera, and this is the one we've actually been working with this semester. And that allows construction companies or any company in general to get a 360-degree high definition image of the environment that they're in, even if the conditions are too unsafe for humans to go in, Spot can be able to go in. We have the LiDAR CPU, which increases the Wi-Fi capabilities of Spot as he runs on Wi-Fi. And then we have the thermal inspection camera, which is used by National Grid and other companies like those to pick up the thermal radiation and heat waves. We also have the arm, which is one of the biggest developmental stages, and they're currently working getting to pick up like fine objects on the floor and so on. So these are like the 5 payloads that customers can buy from Spot, and we've been using the inspection camera to create our training application. So Creo Illustrate allows users to create. Creo Illustrate uses 3D diagrams to create sequencing for our before up application, of where we take the 3D application and turn it into something more. We currently have, so we've been bringing in the CATIA diagrams from Boston Dynamics with this of the Spot robot, and from that we have been taking apart the Spot robot in pieces. We unscrew the screws and so on. You can see this all done in Creo Illustrate, and when we add the robot on as well as the fasteners. Once the camera is installed and we have all the sequences in place, we then move the project over to Vuforia. And when this file is important to Vuforia, we get to create the augmented reality experience. So essentially, when you hold a Android tablet or any tablet in general over the Spot robot, you should be able to see where to install the fasteners, which is 4 T-bolts and soft screws, as well as the inspection camera, and it will give you service instructions as well in words as well. This is where you place the camera, this is where you place the screws, and this essentially will make the installation of the Spot camera as easy as possible for the company. And that is essentially what we've been doing with Boston Dynamics this semester in short form. Am I speaking on this? Hello?
Sure can. Yeah, this is fantastic. Just out of curiosity, who is your target audience for these videos that you're generating? Is this an internal support system within Boston Dynamic, or is this going straight to customers in order to install by themselves?
So essentially at right now, it is an internal support system for their training and support staff. They do want it if and what after we have researched that with all the kinks of it, and they feel that this can be rolled out to customers, they want to program packages for customers as well, so they can have it on their end to install the camera. But primarily it's for their staff right now.
That's great.
Okay, are there any other questions?
Out of curiosity, was this system and this process chosen by Boston Dynamics, or when you work with them, did they supply you with a business use case and need, and you were given kind of carte blanche to choose the solution?
So this was provided by Boston Dynamics. They wanted to research the Vuforia and PTC software, as this is something that they have held interest in, but they didn't have the time to do it when they did all the developmental process of Spot and Atlas and so on. So they chose the software and they just wanted us to put it together for them.
Very cool. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.